MSME women participations. Chief Minister N. Birain highlights achievements at state-level workshop on ramp and Unnati 2024. Transport Directorate and AMZU hold media sensitizations on National Road Safety Month 2025 for the first time in Manipur. Hit and run victim from Lilong receives compensation. One-day workshop and exhibition at ICAR Northeast Region Manipur Center Lamphel focuses on mainstreaming millets for food and nutritional security. A National Sports University Manipur celebrates 7th Foundation Day with felicitations of renowned sports personalities at Kumalampak Sports Complex. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin and BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister N. Birain announced that Manipur ranks first in the country for women's participations in micro, small and medium enterprise MSME sector. Addressing the state-level workshop on RAMP and Unnati 2024 at City Convention Centre, Imphal today, Birain emphasized the state's remarkable achievements in industrializations and economic growth. The event, organized by the Directorate of Trade, Commerce and Industries under the theme Fostering Economic Growth and Industrializations in Manipur, showcased the progress of government schemes. Birain revealed that Manipur tops MSME business registrations among northeastern states with 12,438 MSMEs in 2018-19, half of which are led by women. He stated that the BJP-led government in Manipur has implemented various development initiatives despite challenges, citing the Unnati and RAMP schemes launched on March 9, 2024 to generate employment in the northeast. The state government plans to urge the centre for increased funding under these schemes. Highlighting other milestones, Birain noted that Manipur has produced over 350 commissioned officers in the Indian Air Force, Navy and Army, making it the state with the highest officer count per capita in India. He also mentioned 7 successful startups in the state which have created 300 jobs for internally displaced persons. Additionally, he spoke about state initiatives like the Manipur State Credit Guarantee Scheme, One Family, One Livelihood Scheme and Startup Economy Revival Scheme, which provide financial support through grants and loans. Ministers, MLAs, Chief Secretary, Principal Secretary of Textiles, Commerce and Industry, business persons and other officials attended the workshop.
Manipur State Credit Guarantee Scheme Chinico. Bank to any default, any lakana, state government, title loan in Inakiba, Adugi Makata, entrepreneur medicine and Samaga, Umbudraga Mangada, high benefit Pangangare. Simanunga, only one low emission, only 202 crore, Kadan idea. Another out of 700 crore, 500 crore, you may have the most bank there. Mayam low way area. Manipur Labor Prajasina, Musiki. Manipur State Credit Guarantee Scheme Makada, another 500 crore Husi low way area. Quick highly Basumba, successful entrepreneurship, industrializing, Aduga upcoming Makoy idea labor, Honanimba, financial Pasha funding later, Gangusia, Moisimakut Pyra Purga, Pusalaka, the Moida Pasha Pinanaba. Moina Tanan Manataba, those who identify, those who know. Those who have the potential, Moishi Quina, Moina loan, Havata, and Wimota, when it's such a big.
Transport Secretary Michael Achom emphasizes that e-challan system has already replaced physical challans to streamline traffic law enforcement and urges the public not to accept physical challans anymore. Speaking at the one-day media sensitization program organized jointly by the Directorate of Transport and All Manipur Working Journalist Union, AMZU, as part of the National Road Safety Month 2025 at Manipur Press Club today, Michael stressed that the e-challan system aligns with the Central Central Motor Vehicle Act and rules. He informed that fines issued under the e-challan system must be cleared within 90 days through the e-court system, failing which legal proceedings would follow. Additionally, he encouraged citizens to use the DZ Locker application to store and access their driving licenses and vehicle registration cards digitally, ensuring convenience and compliance. Out of the 58 services provided under the motor vehicles, 31 are now accessible online. The Secretary announced plans to make remaining services available online soon, enhancing public convenience. On hit-and-run cases, Michael Achom revealed that compensation under the hit-and-run compensation scheme is being actively implemented. He highlighted 2 cases from Thoubal district have been selected, of which one has successfully received benefits under the scheme.
Driving license plus vehicle registration je e-never. Akoi physical form da loi pamagana lauro pamdragana to adubu akoi gi oina ji check tawba matam da physical form putho u haibagi mandatory oiba ji leitrena lauthokhe bije ani sida lauthokre digi locker da hapsan bio natragana pdf form da ngasai gi qr code to read tawnaba machine do akoi enforcement authorities sing da paibani adum read tawraga khudak da moina verify tawba ngamguneba.
Taking part in the program, Manipur Police Traffic SP Pramesh Arambam urged the public to adhere strictly to traffic rules, including stopping vehicles at zebra crossing, wearing seat belts and helmets while driving or riding. Highlighting rising road accidents in Manipur, he stressed the importance of following traffic norms to reduce casualties. SP Pramesh warned against violations like wrong-way driving, parking on highways and encroaching on footpaths. He stated that non-compliance, especially by underage drivers and those not wearing helmets, is a significant contributor to accidents and fatalities. He also highlighted that accident cases are higher among riders of two-wheelers. To enhance enforcement, the Intelligent Traffic Management System will soon be implemented, ensuring automated challans for traffic violations and stricter monitoring. The SP expressed confidence that ITMS would significantly improve road safety in the state. Today's initiative was attended by Transport Director Nivedita Lairan Lakpam, Editors Guild Manipur President Khogendro Khomdram, Amju President Bijoy Kakching Tabam, and media persons from various media firms in the state, marking a collaborative effort towards safer roads in Manipur.
प्रजा सुखरा अवेयरनेस सुखरा वाटपा ट्रैफिक की पुलिस अदुगा ट्रांसपोर्ट की कोई टीम ने एनफोर्स तौर पर मतमदा प्रजा से याम सावबसु दुम यावी इशू थोक्तबसु नते कोई मियोय बाइजे मैडम जो हाइबिगिदो सोय बाइजे मियोय लोय सोय ngaतनी इशू थोक्तबसु नते कोई क्वाइ मेजर पब्लिक ने सु तौगनो तौबा अकोई की ट्रैफिक पुलिस ने याम कन्न दुम होना जे सिगी अवेयरनेस पीदना मफमदा इसामकसु यावना दुम सिदी कनो पेडेस्ट्रियन की कनो चन्नबनी सि मथकदा खामबिगनु जे दुम हाय सिजे तौनो तौनसु दुम मेजर होइबा कोई जंक्शन दा बाजार दा बोइरे कैसामपात ओइरे दुम जिब्रा क्रॉसिंग मथक सिदा खामगा चन्नबिसे कोई प्रजा से तुम ले हजिक से
Thoubal DC Ahantem Suvas discloses that 2 lakh rupees as compensation has been provided to a victim's family from Lilong under the central government's hit-and-run motor accident compensation scheme for the first time in the state. The compensation was given to the family of Anwar Ali, a resident of Lilong Yang Bilaikai, who died in a hit-and-run accident at Lilong Tyrel Makong along NH 102 on June 3, 2023. The amount was transferred to the account of Anwar Ali's wife, Dilor Jan, after their application was verified and forwarded to the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. DC Suvas emphasized the importance of the scheme, which has been in effect across India since April 1, 2022, to provide timely financial aid to victims of unidentified vehicle accidents. He urged families of such victims to approach sub-divisional officers to apply for the compensation. One-day workshop and exhibitions on millets promotion theme Mainstreaming Millets for Food and Nutritional Security was held today at ICAR Northeast Region Manipur Center, Lamphel-Pat. The event was sponsored by Department of Agriculture, Manipur, and ICAR Agri Business Incubation Center, Manipur Center. Inaugurating the event, CAU Imphal Vice Chancellor Dr. Anupam Mishra highlighted that Manipur's climate is ideal for millet cultivations, offering immense potential for farmers. He emphasized the need for a national millet promotion policy and collaborations between scientists and policy makers to avail the benefits of millets consumptions to more people. Dr. Misra also shared that the Central Agricultural University is actively working to boost millet productions for the benefit of the people. The exhibition showcased 20 stalls featuring millet and millet-based products from various districts of Manipur. Dr. Misra inspected the stalls and encouraged the participants, lauding their efforts in promoting millet cultivations and value addition.
A lot of scope in the climate of Manipur, and the farmers those who are having skill making different recipe, different product from the millet. We need some promotion policy at national level, not in we can export also. That thing we have to formulate one strategy. We need some quantity, quality and continuity. For that purpose, we have to link all those states, bring them in one platform. We have to develop some decision support system for those involved in production and processing and marketing of millet product.
Siva Sena Manipur Pradesh President M. Tombi expresses concerns of the centre's approach to the ongoing Manipur crisis, stating it appears to be aimed at eliminating insurgent activities. Speaking to media at the party's office in Babupara today, Tombi stressed the importance of collective efforts among organizations and communities to bring peace and stability to the state. He urged the Indian government to adopt a fair and unbiased approach in addressing the crisis and ensuring a long-term resolutions. Meanwhile, Tombi appreciated the launch of new Alliance air flight services, which he said would help alleviate travel challenges faced by the public. During the event, the party also welcomed and felicitated new executive members of its Imphal West District Youth Wing.
Tampaki insurgency currency coronation corona Honda India government the policy male Maramadana center of the state government in a parties president Moina double dozen embassy cookie mati making Murti Kenaba Tambidana Braza Moina Akoi Yenbiraga center of the state government Lancino Shanbira Honabio Mashiki Lancina Maramorga Akoi Ningmatung Dagi Akoi Manipur the Tawan voluntary forces in the Himalaya Kanimaki ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯣꯡꯂꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ.
Art and Culture Cell of RPI Athawali being constituted, the party National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunausam warmly received the newly appointed office bearers of the cell at the party office in Kaisampa today. Speaking at the reception event, Maheshwar stated that RPI Athawali has formed a new cell with an objective to ease some of the hardship and inconveniences of artists in Manipur. He highlighted that art and culture had been contributing in showcasing the state to the world. However, artists are suffering. Maheshwar emphasized on concerted efforts to bring change. He assured that the Art and Culture Cell of RPI Athawali will strive for the rights of artists who are badly affected by prevailing violence. The cell will lead by its chairman, Haisnam Binod Kumar.
Yamna chawa problem ama leiba akhona angamba solve tawna honaba ado sida akhona phangdadan leiba any sarkar gi site gi oiro huzik phangdana any na haidi khudong chaw phangdaba su mayam leibani sida leibiri ba thau puba singsiga akhoiga manare har kanda pulak amato in unity on changsan minaraga akhoigi main pandam di karino haiba matamda manipur da leiba artist mayam leibiri se akhoigi sigi RPI Art and Culture Unit Cell sina changjat laga khara da oisu 100 ta chama da khara da oisu mateng pang ngamaga akhoi khara di safare ko haiba ngamna bagi damakta
Unidentified miscreants planted a hand grenade at the residence of one Asem Ranjit at Kokwa Huidrom Laikai, Imphal West District, creating panic among the family members early today. A team from Singzamay Police Station arrived promptly after being informed and safely removed the grenade at around 7:30 a.m. According to reports, the grenade had no pin but was equipped with a detonator. The detonator was safely extracted. Joint Action Committee JAC against the brutal killing of MD Sahanawaz, 33, son of MD Liharuddin of Kairang, Teramakong, expresses dissatisfactions with the ongoing investigations into the case and warn of intensified hesitations if their demands are not met within 24 hours. Speaking to media at Kairang PYA ground today, JAC convener Abdul Rahanan condemned the lack of substantial progress in the case and accused the authorities of negligence. He said the body will not be claimed until justice is served. Sahanawaz, who worked as a driver, was reportedly abducted by unidentified individuals on January 14 at around 6:45 p.m. Reports claim that around 9:57 p.m. of the same day, the kidnappers informed Sahanawaz's family to bring 5 lakh rupees to Andhra. However, the next day on January 15 at 5:45 p.m., police received information that Sahanawaz's lifeless body was at Thoubal Hospital. The JSC further alleged involvement of members of AT Unit 2 Andhra and condemned the circulating narrative attempting to malign Sahanawaz as a drug addict. JSC convener Abdul Rahanan questioned clarification issued by Arambai Tengol Unit 2 Andhra branch, stating that it has no involvement in Sahanawaz's death case and that he was apprehended by certain individuals misusing the unit's name. Abdul Rahanan said Manipur police, on the other hand, has reported that 6 suspected Arambai Tengol members have been arrested in connection with the case. He demanded truth into the case and clarifications on the conflicting statements within 24 hours from today. JSC demanded a thorough investigations and called for the case to be handed over to the National Investigation Agency for impartial inquiry.
JSC ki maikaidagi amadi leikidraba miyoigi imung manungdagi atamnana mahaknani phongdokpa leitringeida Arambai Tengol Unit 2 Androga kariguma mari amatta leinade haina press note thokpirakpa asi masa ngakthok nanaba hona jabagi thawong asi yamna leibak thibani makhoigi mathakta makhata na asigumba thaudok asi thok tanaba Manipur government na akanba mityeng changadabani.
Press note from Pangal Youth Volunteer Cultural Organization, Pangal TEM. Manipur condemns the abductions and subsequent death of MD Sahanawaz from Kairang Mayalaikai, Haingang constituency. According to the press note, MD Sahanawaz was abducted on January 14 by suspected members of Arambai Tengol, and on the following day, January 15, his abductors allegedly brought him death to the Thoubal District Hospital. In light of these events, Pangal TEM Manipur calls for immediate arrest and punishment of all individuals involved in this heinous act. District Hospital Monitoring Committee of Jiribam warns of 24-hour general strike in the district starting from the midnight of January 17 if the government fails to address its demands by tomorrow. Speaking to media at JIMPAL office in Babupara, Jiribam today, committee co-convener PH Manteshwari reiterated the committee's concern about the ongoing shortages at the 50-bedded hospital in Ningsingkul, Jiribam. Manteshwari emphasized that Jiribam district is severely lacking in healthcare infrastructure, and despite repeated appeals to the relevant authorities for the provision of adequate doctors and the appointment of a capable chief medical officer at the hospital, no positive action has been taken so far. He expressed frustrations over the lack of response and announced that the general strike would be followed by an economic blockade along National Highway 37, Imphal-Jiribam Road on January 18, should the demands remain unmet.
Karigumba responsive Handragadi, Tang Tratrigi, Hinong Yaidagi, Pungun Marigi, Jiribama Pumbagi, general strike, seal of Toxere. To Karigumba, those who are more responsive Handragadi, Tangnaba Numitang, Drama Pandagi, economic blockade, Jiribam Dagi, Port Sing Sai Sing Lalon for Amata, Makata, Impalm the Putopaya, the economic blockade, and the pharmacy lap Toxere. General strike, Amad the economic blockade say. Monitoring committee amadi atai siyoso singi kaktagi daitanate jiribam da leiriba misam praja khudima imai beli pai pal club sangstan sing khudima gi daitani.
Kokomi Students Front Jiribam urges government and relevant authorities to take strict action against 4 teachers of Jiri College Kadamtala for allegedly violating rules by taking unauthorized leave. Speaking at Desam Jiribam District Council office in Jiribam's Babupara today, the Front's media coordinator K. Somorjit stated that the teachers in question had taken leave without submitting official applications, which is against established norms. He added that phone calls were made to these teachers, urging them to return to their duties, but they have failed to comply so far. The Students' Front has demanded immediate intervention from the relevant authorities to address the issue and ensure that such actions are not repeated. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on convocation ceremony of first and second batch BSc nursing students, Caesar Hospital and Research Institute. So keep watching Impact News.
Dreaming of a career in hospitality? Don't miss your chance to shine with Classic Hospitality Training Institute at Hotel Imphal. Master the art of hospitality in just 6 months with professional training in front office, cabin crew, ground staff, F&B service, and housekeeping. Practical exposure and placements that can transform your future. Enroll today at Classic Hospitality Training Institute at Hotel Imphal.
Mayam hazu yam ni inge ko aduna saba pambiraga di mezu hopte lengsin biro o aduga gizar makal loi lezere ko 10% 20% 30% khak pizza banati ko up to 60% ko hazi discount lezere se adum thobal branch ta ju phangani aduga main branch ta ju phangani ko mayam laksin biro
Of learning told. Admission open 2025-26. Pre-nursery to class 9. Free admission. Pre-nursery, nursery, KG and class 1. First rank holders of all classes per child of same parent. Students of relief camps and orphan. Half admission fee to children of same parent. Second rank holders of all classes.
Does your child show temper tantrums frequently? Imagine if she never changes. Toddlers tend to throw tantrums as they easily get overwhelmed. At EuroKids, our yoga and meditation programs help children develop coping skills at an early age to express themselves better. EuroKids, the preschool expert. Enroll now.
Please visit your nearest branch for more details. Singzamai Kongba Road, Langthabal, Tera Bazar, Kwa Kaitel, Maitai Langol, Lamphel and Kanglatombi.
Admission open. Honeycomb Foundation School Mongsaki Bore Makongda Leva Asigi English Ganikun Manga Kutaruk Session Gi. Day Kia Class 5 Hobby Admission Hosere. School Sitting Tina Trent Toraba Apaba Amadi Experience Leraba Ozakayana Angang Simbu Section Natak Pitambiri. Ming Zanmaki Oina Sucha the Yankee Discount Pizzeri. Nasimak Lexin Viratuna Apomaro Kangiho Amadi Kudungaba Silobiho.
Is your child ready for a future of excellence? At UNACO School, we empower young minds with a perfect blend of world-class academics, integrated need and G preparation, and personalized study plans, unlocking every child's true potential. Our holistic approach to education, state-of-the-art amenities, and a safe, nurturing environment prepare students for a brighter tomorrow. From Khongman to Channung, Maitram, and beyond, we combine technology, care, and innovation to shape future-ready leaders. Admissions for 2025-26 are now open. Secure your child's future today at UNACO School.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Convocation ceremony for the first and second batch of BSc nursing students of Caesar Hospitals and Research Institute was held today at Laimanai Meeting Sanglen in Langol. A total of 55 graduates were conferred their degrees by Manipur University Registrar and Caesar Hospital Chairman cum Managing Director Dr. K.H. Palin. As part of the ceremony, special awards were presented to MSME Kurizam from the first batch, who secured the 8 positions, and Oinam Priyanka from the second batch, who achieved the 7 positions in the BSc Nursing Graduate Exam conducted by Manipur University. Doctors and officials from Caesar Hospitals attended the event and extended their congratulations to the graduates.
Nursing school service nurse company hostel Topiate, Aduga, Doina, Policy, Measure, Share, Dr. Muda, who Samu Buddha, who 5 hours every 25 hours, Anamaga, and the big responsibility of Sawi, very big challenge young lady. I should Nikuda, Pikuda, cardiac care, oncology, palliative care, cardiac tomato, maybe it's also responsibility at the very hanging bar coming with the second.
Kadangban Part 2 Mayay Laikai Imphal West District hosted a free health camp today, organized with the support of Langol View Hospital, Life Care Ambulance, Star Ambulance, Life Saver Ambulance and Manipur Ambulance Service. The camp provided various medical tests and consultations for residents, focusing on common illnesses and preventive care. External Marketing Manager of Langol View Hospital, Suraj, stated similar camp will be held in other places as well. 58 CRPF Kangvai Battalion posted at Kangvai Churachandpur conducted a free medical camp yesterday at Mozang village under its Civic Action Program. Held from 10 a.m., the camp witnessed participations from over 146 villages suffering from various health issues. The medical team comprised Dr. Sunil Kumar Dhakat, Dr. Yaspal Singh from the CRPF and Dr. Kipgan and Dr. John from the district hospital, who provided free consultations and medications to the patients based on their ailments. Residents from 5 nearby villages attended the camp, which was also witnessed by Mojang village chief Tong Khojam and other villages. The chief thanked the CRPF for addressing the urgent healthcare needs of the locals and urged them to organize more such camps in the future to benefit the community. Residents of Konthozam constituency in Imphal West district are reeling under infrastructural neglect, with incomplete road and drainage constructions projects making the area prone to flash floods, leaving residents in distress. In a statement issued by Konthozam Local Council of the Communist Party of India, the council criticizes the authorities for failing to complete the projects, leading to significant hardships for the local population. Manipur Drivers Association MDA, led by President Saikhom Babudhon, marked a special gesture by distributing gifts including edible items to drivers who missed the recently held Drivers' Day celebrations. The MDA team visited Kaithal Manbi along the Imphal Jiribam Road and Sekmai along the Imphal Dimapur Road to personally hand out the gifts to the drivers.
Manipur driver days masigi hek mangwina nasu aikoina sida lapung namoroi do basunu modu BP stroke tawkiba adagi paralyzed tawkiba aru yam ahlo sandana gari si thobang mamdraba adugumba kaya manubdo akoina mayumna chalaga angamba sing tara pibe yawi kun pibe yawi manga pibe yawi magi phibam dugi yenge heraga akoi adu maina pija bai abusu pijarure aruga makoi sing adu kargumang namasu angang sing adum thabiro oina ngarang se adum thabire ngarang mapung phana tin grabasu aikoi gi thamoi sidadi makoi dengsi akoina pangbashi pangbang ngamai khoi akoina pangsiningba haidi pangi basimakta akoina pendadana adudi lambida kadida akoina sumai maina chatlaga bijapita khara tawbusina ningjabasi kitang thungadra haina khanjai.
Zonal Education Office, District Project Office, Samagra Siksa, Fairjol organized a district-level training program for School Management Committee members at Synod Hall, Ivy Road yesterday. The training focused on the proper operations of schools affiliated with Samagra Siksa Elementary, Manipur. Around 60 headmasters, headmistresses and teachers from Fairjol district attended the event, gaining valuable insights into enhancing the management and functioning of schools under the Samagra Siksa initiative. Nawa Education organized an orientation program and counseling sessions for class 10 and 12 students staying in relief camps at Lamzau Upper Primary School Relief Camp in Kakching District today. The initiative aimed to support and motivate displaced students amidst challenging circumstances. During the event, study materials were distributed to the students, providing much needed academic resources. Enrollment camp to assist the public in assessing various welfare schemes organized by Kuman Youth Development Club, Hairo, concluded today. The camp was held at the campus of Eastern Mala Evergreen English School, Hairo Part 3 from January 10 onwards. The club General Secretary Johnny Kuman said that the camp catered to around 650 individuals from Hairo, Salungpham and Kairembikok areas who go themselves enroll for Aadhaar, CMHT, PMJAY, PAN card and eShram cards, ensuring they benefit from the government schemes. In the historic coronations at Chingjui Christian village, Gam Angkang Shimre was crowned as the village sovereign head, succeeding his elder brother, Riser Angkang Simre. The event, blending Tangkhul traditions with modern leadership, saw the transfer of leadership through a symbolic ceremony involving traditional headgear, a spear, and the Holy Bible. Gam Angkang, a renowned human rights activist and Secretary General of the Asia Indigenous Peoples Pact, pledged to uphold Tangkhul traditions, serve his people, and safeguard their rights. The ceremony, attended by leaders from Ukhrul, Senapati, Nagaland, and key organizations like TNL and UNC, concluded with a mass prayer symbolizing unity and hope under the new leadership. A 24-member team of Film Academy Manipur left Imphal today to participate in the 27th Global Theatre Festival, which will be held in Cuttack, Orissa. Theatre Movement Cuttack, Orissa is organizing the fest, which will continue till January 21. 5 local clubs and Mayapaibi groups in Kakching districts, Sekmaizin, Kuno and surrounding areas met this season to boycott the Republic Day celebrations of India and 2027 Manipur Assembly elections over state and central government's failure to resolve the long-drawn Manipur crisis. In a press note, local clubs and Mayapaibi groups informed that the decision was taken during a meeting which was convened at Sekmaizin, Kuno, Komla Kong Mamang Primary School ground. Former Army Chief Lieutenant General V.K. Singh was sworn in as Mizoram's 25th governor at Raj Bhavan, Aizawl today. The oath was administered by Guwahati High Court Chief Justice Vijay Vishnoi. The ceremony, attended by Chief Minister Laldu Homa and other key leaders, marks V.K. Singh's transition from a distinguished military and ministerial career to his first gubernatorial role. Appointed by President Draupadi Murmu, V.K. Singh succeeds Haribabu Kambhampati, who was reassigned to Orissa. The governor, who previously served as India's 24th Chief of Army Staff and a BJP MP, is expected to leverage his leadership experience to support Mizoram's development and foster progress in the state. Now the sports news. National Sports University Manipur celebrated its 7th Foundation Day today at Manipur Olympic Bhawan, Kumanlampak Sports Complex. Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar, NSU Vice Chancellor Professor Usha S. Nair and Registrar Dr. L. Divamani graced the occasion. The event saw the felicitations of renowned sports personalities including Olympians and Kunjarani, KSH Thoiba and NG Sonia, Dronacharya Awardee L. Ibomcha and Arjuna Awardees and Bimoljit and N. Rosivina. Addressing the gathering, Minister Basantakumar highlighted the university's achievements since its foundation stone was laid by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on March 16, 2018. He lauded students who represented India at national and international sporting events, bringing laurels to the institutions. The minister expressed optimism about the university's potential to produce more exceptional players in the future.
Aikoi mi laizabasiga haradi per capita. Aikoi na puthoiba sportsmen hai. I think we have to be one of the highest in the country. Aikoi ke lairibo population siga. Aikoi na sporting gi persons me am puthoi se. Famous coaches, famous sporting personalities puthopunga mi se. It's an amazing achievement. National Sports University here is a mini India. Absolutely correct. 27 states again have a different faculty and students lakin lairi se. An example of how we can live together as one in spite of coming from different backgrounds of 34 different communities in this state. So all of them have come together to make Manipur not only a sporting powerhouse but also a cultural powerhouse.
In the ongoing Dr. M. Manoton Singh and M. Chandra Sakhi Devi Memorial Football Championship, VSAI Thangmaiban advances to the semi-finals after a thrilling penalty shootout victory over TBSFA Tobungkok. The quarter-final match was held at the artificial turf ground Lomlong Tongkong today. The game started with TH Krishna Tombi of TBSFA Tobungkok scoring in the 6th minute. However, S. Rajendro of VSAI Thangmaiban equalized in the 44th minute, ending regulation time in a 1-1 draw. The match was decided by a nail-biting penalty shootout where VSAI Thangmaiban edged past TBSFA Tobungkok with an 8-7 victory. The second quarter-final match will see Sunday FC against VFC tomorrow. FLAK Kiamgai will face FLAM Imphal in the third quarter-final match. FLAK Kiamgai versus FLAM Imphal on January 18, and in the fourth quarter-final match, EMVFC Lamlai will meet UVSA Lilong Chazing on January 19. In the ongoing 21st Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament at Langtabal Public Ground, Model Club Chingamaka defeated UCC Uripong by 8 wickets in the 22nd league match played today. In the match, UCC Uripong, who opted to bat first, scored 175 runs in 29 overs and 4 bowls, losing all their 10 wickets without completing the given 30 overs. In reply, Model Club Chingamaka scored 178 runs in 25 overs, losing only 2 wickets. All-rounder Muzibur Rahman of Model Club Chingamaka, who claimed 2 wickets and scored an unbeaten 89 runs, was named man of the match. BKCC Bamon Kampu will play against TCM DC Thongju in the next league match tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. Manipur leads in MSME women participation. Chief Minister and Birain highlights achievement at state-level workshop on Ram and Unnati 2024. Transport Directorate and Amju hold media sensitizations on National Road Safety Month 2025 for the first time in Manipur. Hit and run victim from Lilong receives compensation. One-day workshop and exhibition at ICAR Northeast Region Manipur Center Lamphel Park focuses on mainstreaming millets for food and nutritional security. A National Sports University Manipur celebrates 7th Foundation Day with felicitation of renowned sports personalities at Kumalampak Sports Complex. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next, Prime Time Manipur Bulletins. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Slopland Public School Amadi, Arambai Bengal Unit 3 State Level Creative Painting Competition 2020.